hope you're doing good. And then I'm back again for makeup tutorial for beginners. Especially if you're a beginner, just come and watch this video, sit down, and this is how we use our eyebrows. Guys, it doesn't matter how you draw it, as long as you will get the shape, it's fine. You can draw the way you like, you can do the way you like according to eyebrows, but then make sure that your eyebrows is your pencil is very sharp, your pencil that you draw your eyebrows with. So make sure that it's very sharp. Guys, I injured myself. I think you see this blood, this little stain of blood. I injured myself while cutting my eyebrows, and I was like, gosh, what have I done? I think I don't know what happened, or maybe I was having pimples. That is how I cut myself. I don't know. But then this is how I do my eyebrows, and I literally don't mind about the outcome of how I draw my eyebrows, because obviously I'm going to use my foundation now with concealer to shape my eyebrows so that it becomes the shape that I want. So guys, this is how I do it now. I just used a foundation to shape. You must be gentle, don't rush. Make sure that you are just there, and then make sure that you use your foundation. Guys, don't use a foundation that does not match with your skin. So this is how I do it, guys. And then here I use a concealer, and then you need to blend it. You need to tap. You blend it well. Don't rush. You blend it well. Take your time and do this thing. Take your time and do it, and then you blend again. I just use another brush, clean brush, to blend again, so that I get what I want. I get the good shape that I want. Okay, this is very simple, guys. It's like practice makes perfect. If you do this every day, you'll get to the core of it, So I'm just sorry about my voice, guys. I'm just sick. I'm not feeling well, and I know I didn't post much videos. I didn't post videos last week, if I'm not mistaken. I think I just posted last week. I'm not really feeling good, but I'll be fine. And also I'm in a prayer these days, so I focus more in my prayers. So guys, yes, now you just do the same thing that you did to your other eyebrows, and then yes, until you get the shape. Make sure that you use your foundation first, and then you start with your foundation. Yes, and then basically you come back with your concealer. Here I was using my foundation. So guys, here I was fixing some part whereby I feel no, there is no pencil. Here I didn't put the pencil well, so I didn't do it well. I didn't do my eyebrows well. So this is the concealer, guys. I just tap. You just need to tap. You blend it well. You blend it so well. I feel this is not difficult, guys. For beginners, this is not that difficult. This is so simple. Especially if you love makeup, because obviously, guys, you can't do something that you don't like. Obviously, you won't be patient with it. So you need to be patient with something that you like. So here I use my darker eyeshadow, and then guys, I think you can buy the palettes anyway, where you can go to Signature, you can go to Discam, you can go to Clicks and buy a palette. Even at Shane, you can buy it at Shane. They have it. Yes, so it's up to you how many shades you want inside. But then for beginners, guys, I prefer you just start with darker colors. you know. Don't use those bright colors, guys, for eyeshadow, especially when you are beginner friendly. So this is how you do it. I started with the darker shadow. I like it. And then you just blend. You tap at first and then you blend it well. Blend, just give yourself time. Blend until you see that you are satisfied with the look. So guys, I was blending. I think you see it's well blended. Like I blend it. You tap, you just blend so that you can see the color. Here I was using my concealer, and then you just use the concealer again to do the cut crease. I'm sorry guys, then I was doing the cut crease here. Then I did my cut crease. I'm using my concealer. This is how you do it. This is how you cut your crease. You use your concealer, and you must be very, very gently and make sure that you draw the straight line. You draw the straight line, guys, here, and then you just tap your concealer. You tap it. You tap. You must be very, very, very gentle, guys. Welcome to this part. I know this is a very, very difficult part, but what I like about makeup, I love doing cut crease. On a serious note, I love doing cut crease. I don't know why, but I love it. I love to do cut crease, guys. And then here, when I'm done cutting my crease, and then I came back with my darker shade eyeshadow, the darker one that I started with, and then I just put the red one on top. I think you see this is the red one. I put the reddish, I don't know it's a red or a reddish, but yeah, this is it. And then I put the reddish one, and I think you see, guys, at the edges of my darker eyeshadow on top, like I even applied the red one, but I feel like I don't like it. I don't like the red one on top at the edges, so I'll remove that red. Wait, you will see how I'm going to remove it. And then I feel like the darker one and the red one in my cut crease, I love it. So guys, let us see. And then you tap, guys, you blend here, you blend your colors. You blend your colors very well. Just take your time. I'm so sorry, guys, just forgive me, I'm not feeling my shirt. So just take your time and do this. So here I use 3 colors. And I'm still using the reddish eyeshadow, and you blend, guys, you blend. So now I'm taking the white eyeshadow, white one, so that I can put it in front, and then I want my cut crease to pop up, and have a good look. So I put it like I just tap. I tap it. I use a white, I don't know, it's white or brownish. I think it's brownish, maybe it's brownish, it's not white. Yeah, it's brownish eyeshadow. I use a brownish eyeshadow, and then you just tap. You just tap until you get what you want. Okay, until you get what you want, guys. I was trying to remove those things that I hate. When you are trying to do this thing, like you will have this eyeshadow all over your face. So I was trying to clean it up. And then, guys, you see, you just go back and do it again. You just until you are satisfied. I think now you see, guys, you see how I remove the red parts on top. So this is how I do it. I use my foundation so that it match my skin. Okay, I use my foundation to remove that part, and then now I feel like I'm having the good shape. You see that this is how I do it. I remove. You see, I remove the reddish part. Now I'm no longer having that reddish part. I'm so happy. I am so happy with the result. And then you blend. You just need to blend, you know, after removing it, you just need to blend so that it won't show any different colors, you know. Then now I come to the right hand side to do the same thing again. Just apply the same method again. So I just remove, and then you just blend. While you remove, you just blend it. So I feel like now I'm having the good and nice shape. You can, I feel like you can see it, guys. I love this. Now I love my shape. I love everything about it. That reddish was disturbing me. Hey, what's in the worry it? Yeah. Oh, hi Bo. Really, I was not even excited about the reddish. I felt like no. It's a no for me, so I need to remove it. So now I feel like yes. It's a yes. It's a yes. Then now I'm applying my primer. Please don't apply foundation without a primer. Then this is my foundation. After applying a primer, you apply your foundation. Okay. I apply my foundation, guys. Make sure you choose right foundation when you buy. Like, you can even ask those assistants in any shop. They can apply, like, especially at Clicks and Discam. They normally test their foundation in your face. Even at Signature, they normally test the foundation which will suit your face. So make sure you do that. Don't buy a foundation and say, hey, I'm in a hurry, I can't even do the test, because you may find out that you're just buying something that is expensive and something that is not for your own skin, you know. So make sure. And then, guys, today I blend with my sponge. I feel like I need to blend with my sponge instead of brush. You know me, normally when you see my previous videos, I normally blend with my brush, but today I felt like no, let me go for sponge, you know, because even a sponge is okay. Then it depends which one I want to use, either a sponge or a brush. So I feel comfortable with both, but normally I like my brush, to be honest. I like blending with my brush. But then even the sponge is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. I'm really not. I think that, like, the reason for me to like the sponge, to like the brush the most, it's because, like, you don't get dirty. You won't be dirty if you're using the brush that much. But sponge, your hands will be dirty. Your hands will be dirty when you're using a sponge, obvious, because all the foundation, obvious, will remain in your fingers. So that is what I hate. But otherwise, like, I was happy. And then here I was using my shadow, my bright shadow, guys, my bright shadow. And okay, I started with concealer. I'm so sorry, guys. I started with concealer, and then I came back with my highlighter. Just use my highlighter, the lighter one. I didn't use a banana powder. I sometimes use banana powder, but here I used my other eyeshadow colors, the white one. Because when you're doing makeup, guys, there are many ways to kill a cat in makeup. You can use one thing in 3 different parts, you know. But I'm not there today. I'm not there to explain that because I don't want to confuse you. So here I was using my darker brows. So you can even use an eyeshadow that is darker. You just tap a little bit, but if you see that you don't see the colors, you can keep on applying it until the color is visible. It's much more visible. And then here I just use my highlighter, the red one. I just mix this this red with, I don't know, this is pink, it's not red, yes. I just mix my pink with the brows there. So I use the two, I mix them, and then I see that I feel like this is not the thing that I want. So I decided to smile here, act as if like I'm smiling, so that like I will get this cheek parts, you know, this cheekbone part, so that I highlight it. You know, exactly, this is what's supposed to be done. This is how it's supposed to be done. And when you laugh, at least your cheeks will become, you know, will pop with this pink. And then I'm like, I was done. Miguel was done putting eyelashes. I was done. I was done. Then here is my outcome look. Guys, I love it. I love it. I don't want to lie to you. I love it. I love it. I love it, you know. Okay guys, this is me and I'm done. Then now I'm using my setting spray. Then you'll be like fa, you know. Not that much, but just say fa. So guys, you see these colors are not that they're not that much, but they're good for my face. You know, this is how it's supposed to look, baby. This is how a baby girl is supposed to look. I love you guys. Bye.
Futa machozi, nimesahau enzi. Napendwa, nimezaliwa ili nikupe furaha. We malikia, pepo ya dunia. Umezaliwa uniponye majeraha. Mawazo ghasia, nimetulia.